From the dawn of time, superheroes have travelled across the galaxy, from Atlantis to Interzone, to compete in the superhero game.
So, Spiderman, how do you feel about the competition on the first day?
Well, I'm feeling pretty positive about it. You know, I think I'm going to do well. I think, you know, this is my fourth one. I've gone pretty far in each of them, and I think this is my year.
And how's your training going?
Training's going really well. You know, doing the usual slinging, swinging, climbing. You know, the usual jumping off buildings, getting in people's way. You know, saving people, sticking people's stuff. You know, the usual stuff. Just getting everything out. Really, it's cool.
Good. And what do you feel about your competition?
The competition. Well, I think again it's going to be quite tight this year. You know, I think the only challenge will be Superman. You know, he's the original one. As for Superwoman, well, you know, we'll see how it goes today.
So, Supergirl, how do you feel about the competition on the first day?
Well, you know, I'm quite confident about it, really, to be honest. I mean, I've had a lot of experience in this area, and to be honest, I think I don't really have a problem with winning. I think I'll get in there, and within the first 10 seconds, I'll probably knock them all out.
How's your training going?
In the morning I get up, I pump some iron, I lift some weights, then I go out for a fly around, sometimes I go all the way around the world, but it's hard being a superhero, to be honest.
What are your feelings about the other competitors?
Not a problem, I've got it sorted. The only person who may perceive maybe a bit of a threat is Superman, but that's just because of personal issues that I don't really want to go into. But hopefully he'll get knocked out and I won't have to face him. The others are easy meat, it's fine.
So, Big Lou, as the official bet taker for the superhero games, what are your first impressions?
Well, although last year's competition was good, I think that this year's competition is going to be a vast improvement. There are actually more than 2 competitors in this one, which is always going to be good.
So, who is your favourite from this year?
Oof, that's a tough one. I like Supergirl and I like Superman. I'm going to have to go with Supergirl because she just seems to have that edge that the others don't have. You know.
All right. And just a first impression of what the odds are like for who's going to win this year's games.
Ooh, I'll go for a 2-1 with Supergirl. 4-2 maybe with Superman. 50-1 for Spiderman, and a pretty poor 75-3 for Duffman, as he doesn't actually have any powers.
Okay, well, thank you very much, and we'll catch up with you tomorrow.
Bye.
So, Duffman, welcome to the Superhero Games. This is your first games this year. What do you hope to get out of this year?
I feel Duffman's reputation is far below what it should be.
Seeing as you don't have any real powers, well, what can you do?
Well, I know Kung Fu.
What do you think of the other superheroes?
Superman's just all about his smile. Once you get rid of that smile, a little punch in the face and he'll be out.
So, Superman.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
How do you feel about this year's superhero games?
Well, I will win. I mean, what more can I say? I'm Superman.
Right. Okay. And what preparation, what training have you done?
Well, I've pumped up my muscles, got in shape. I've done about 5 laps of the world. Yeah, I've done a bit of running, bit of jumping, bit of flying. Yeah, I've got it under control.
Good. And whereabouts have you flown to?
I've flown to Krypton.
But
Doesn't actually exist anymore, but I'm Superman, so it does now.
has your favourite for the winner changed? Or?
I'm more inclined to go with Superman actually, because Spiderman was a weak competitor, and Supergirl didn't quite finish him off fast enough for my liking.
Okay. And just finally a quick run through of the odds.
Yes, new odds after the day one. Superman will go with a 3-1 favourite, 9-1 for Supergirl, and due to Duffman's lack of general ability, 1,500 I think is fair.
Well, you look like a girl, Superman.